ESPNLAchampionship.com.
Hey, it's producer Lindsay, and you know I'm a huge wrestling fan. Join Cappy, O'Shea Jackson Jr., and me to watch Monday Night Raw on April 7th at Hollywood Park Casino, LA's premier card room. We'll have ticket giveaways and a grand prize of 2 tickets to the Ultimate Wrestling event on April 19th in Las Vegas. Your attendance is your raffle entry. Plus, get a bonus entry when you RSVP at ESPNLA.com. But you must be present to win. See you Monday, April 7th at Hollywood Park Casino. Visit ESPNLA.com for details.
Hey, it's Bethel Duran. If you've ever been in a car accident, you know how stressful it can be. My boy Leo and the crew at Active Collision are there for you. They're the experts at taking care of your business. I'm dealing with it right now. Hit and run. The back of my truck was smashed. I thought it was just a simple fix the tailgate. No. Leo said, boom, boom, boom. This is the problem, Bethel. Let me take care of it. 626-330-0100. 626-330-0100. You'll get a 50% discount on your deductible when you let them know that 710 sent you. Or check them out on Instagram at active.collision.
Open your world to all that SeaWorld San Diego has to discover. Make new connections with orcas, belugas, dolphins, and more. Explore all new depths with Jewels of the Sea, an immersive experience featuring vivid displays of awe-inspiring jellyfish species opening this spring. And set sail on a flavorful journey as you sample your way through an all-new menu at the Seven Seas Food Festival. There's so much more to SeaWorld than ever before. Save up to 55% on tickets, fun cards, and passes during our spring break sale. Hurry, offer ends soon. Taxes, service fees, blackout dates, and other restrictions may apply.
Hey, basketball fans, John Ireland here. Austin Reeves has been playing lights out, and now he's bringing that same energy to his brand new signature shoe, the AR2s from Rigorer. Designed for top performance and comfort, these kicks are for players who grind just like Austin. He was hands-on in crafting every detail, making sure the AR2s deliver on and off the court. So go to Rigorer.com, R-I-G-O-R-E-R. Don't wait. Own a pair of Austin Reeves' shoes. That's Rigorer.com.
710 ESPN, your home for the 17-time world champion Lakers.
KSPN Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio station.
Here we go, Travis Rogers, DeMarco Farr.
The far side. You ready for the far side? I'm in the far side. You're in the far side.
Go. Welcome to the Travis and DeMarco Show. So let's get to the fun, shall we? The Travis and DeMarco Show right now.
Yeah!
What's up, man, Travis?
How you doing?
I am good. Oh,
good?
hold on.
Uh-oh.
I am good. Is that better?
You know,
how's that?
Look, two things can be true at the same time.
Yeah.
He could be giving you a hard time, and he could also be giving you good advice.
Yeah, I know he is. He just drives me nuts. He
just look at the white piece on that.
Yeah. Well, you really should have you really should have a poof. I would highly recommend a poof.
You mean the little
this little styrofoam looking thingy.
I got like 3 of them in the car.
That's not a good place for them. They don't serve you well in the car.
I need to have it.
I think
attached.
they're called a windscreen.
A windscreen. Poof, windscreen thing.
I'll get one. Yes.
Round little mic thing. Something or other.
What is happening?
I'm messed up, and I don't know why. I was asking Emily, and she looked at me. She did that thing when she has no interest.
I was busy.
She went no. She went, no. Like, I'm like, geez, okay.
I was doing a task.
I'm going to ask him now. You stay out of this for a second.
You waved him off.
Yeah. She went, no.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, whoa, okay.
Went to the check down on you. I'm open.
So,
nope, check down.
I'm all messed up this week. Like, I cannot wrap my head around the fact that today is Wednesday. And
what do you mean?
And I don't, some days you think like today is Friday and it's not.
Yeah.
Or today's for 2 weeks in a row, I can't orient on the days of the week.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like every day has felt like a day other than the day that it's been.
What day does it feel like today for you?
Today felt like, oddly enough, when I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, the week's over. It's Friday. And I'm like, no, you're not even halfway home.
Well, that's not horrible.
No,
you could have thought today was Monday. Friday's cool.
And it's Greg's Friday.
Part of it is Greg's Friday. Part of it is I went out to dinner last night. Susan and we just went. We rarely go out during the week.
Yeah.
We usually eat at home. And we went out last night. It could be that. Susan was gone for a little while. We went out to see her mom. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and I'm completely confused and discombobulated.
Okay, so what did you ask Emily?
I asked her,
when she waved you off,
does this week feel weird to you? And she went, no. And I'm like, whoa,
No,
okay.
No, I mean, I'm.
You're
it's,
good?
It's Wednesday.
Okay.
It's Wednesday, right?
Sí.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the routine. It's
Sometimes
Wednesday.
those things are like pervasive.
I
Like,
wouldn't wave you off, but yeah,
she
it
did.
feels like
No,
Wednesday.
Here's the thing. If I don't want to talk about something, I will give you the shortest reply possible. And that's how you know that I'm either busy, I have something else to do, or I don't want to talk about that.
What'd you do?
What'd
you do?
Look, I'm in a good mood today.
Here's
Like,
the thing, Travis. You gave me a task. I was trying to accomplish the task, and I need to listen.
I hold you in high regard. I feel
my
like
God.
you're capable of multitasking.
Okay, so
It's Wednesday. Yes.
Okay.
now that you're asking me on the show, though, I do feel like there is a little bit of an odd thing to this week because I went out yesterday to go see a screening of a movie.
Yeah.
And I was going to, I'm going to go to dinner beforehand. There's a cool place near this place I was going to see. And it's called Vidiots. And I was going to go to the Capri Club beforehand.
Vidiots?
Yeah.
I love that name.
It's
That's a
like,
good name. That's a good name.
it's
Yeah.
been around since like 1982.
Yeah.
It was originally in Venice. And
Is
then
that
they
the
moved.
one in Eagle Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they do screenings. I was going to go to the Capri Club beforehand, which is this cool bar. They serve like some Italian dishes and whatever. Went there. Wait out the door. Took me forever. I was like, I'm just going to not do it. I just had popcorn for dinner.
Right.
So everyone's been going out on a Tuesday night. So maybe everyone's feeling it's a week.
I think maybe it could be Morales related. That because Chris was in for the first time in a while yesterday. Maybe that kind of threw things out of the.
That threw me off.
If anybody's capable of throwing a week out of whack, it's Chris Morales. Like
yes.
he's got the ability to kind of throw you off your
Actually,
axis.
got
a little
baseball
bit.
tomorrow?
He reset my week. Now I know what day is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, before, look, football season is when every day is exactly what you know it is.
Yes, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like Sunday is the start of your week.
Yep.
You go to the game
Yep.
or you come in here and then you get a day to break it down.
Break it
and
down,
Chris shows
Monday Night
up
Football,
and then Monday.
right.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just kind of start to go from there.
No, but it's
Anyway.
Wednesday. Feet on the ground.
Good.
We're good.
Good.
Yes. Just don't ask
like I
Emily
said,
to do anything.
I feel good. I'm in
you
a
look
good
good.
mood.
You feel
Yeah,
good.
I feel
Everybody
good.
else feel good in the
You
room.
look cold.
I am freezing all the time.
Okay. Also, I scared DeMarco a lot in the
Not
hallway.
hard to do. DeMarco's jumpy.
I'm very jumpy. But I bet the reaction looked funny, didn't it?
It did look funny because
Yeah.
you were on the phone with somebody and then you say an expletive, and I was like, I hope that person knows it's not what they said.
You do not look like a man who would be jumpy, and yet you might be the jumpiest person I've known.
It's just the reaction time. Whatever I'm doing, I'm locked in, and the world is just, it gets fuzzy. So she popped out of nowhere on me. You did it a few times.
DeMarco, every time I see you, you jump back.
You warn me. I am around the corner, DeMarco.
I literally,
Yes.
yesterday, so there's like a hard left turn coming out of this door, right,
Yeah.
to go to the
To the
men's room.
restroom, yes.
And I heard that door open, and it was the time of day where you are typically coming out of that door.
Yes.
And I'm like, I'm going to stand here in the middle of the hall. I'm going to let you come around the corner for fear of giving you a heart attack if you and I round the corner at
It
the
just
same time.
happens. It's the reaction time. See, it made
Corner.
me a good football player.
You have that.
Yeah, you're
You
right
have that-
off the snap.
You have that Munich. You see that movie Munich Effect towards the end where Eric Bana's like just paranoid. You used to hit people for a living. Now you're afraid of stuff.
I might be. I
think that's
yeah.
the Munich Effect.
I just
It
get
could
too
be.
locked in. I just the
could
world blurs. Yes.
Buenos dias, Jorge.
Yes.
Roars to you, Emily. Now that I feel like it's safe to
Nice.
address you.
It's Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Yes.
Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day.
Happy Wednesday. Do we know, is Greg going on vacation?
Greg is celebrating an anniversary, and so he's going to go to Carmel. I think, okay, of all the places in the world I've been, which is just the United States, I think that Carmel is one of the more romantic places. I feel like it's just like there's some sort of magic in the air there. It's like Big Sur, Monterey, Carmel. It just feels like there's a lot of nature.
Yep.
There's a lot of like focus on your body, I guess.
Yep.
It's a
Mind,
great
body,
place.
and soul.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Great place.
Yeah. What? Uh-oh.
Nothing.
No.
Get ready for another party.
Another party? Are you throwing a
See,
party?
keep playing it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. See?
You're a Carmel fan?
Love Carmel.
I like a little bit further west, like Pebble Beach. That's
Yeah.
a little like that's
I've
the
heard
But all
it's
that
fun.
area is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Carmel is, it's not the same, but the equivalent of Paris here.
Really?
People go there and fall deeply in love.
Oh.
Yes.
With
because
the-
of that
with
stuff.
the town?
With the town, with whoever you're with.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
spend that time, you get closer. It's like magical.
It's
Yeah.
it's a magic place.
See?
Big Sur is a magic
Big
place.
Sur's pretty well. Big Sur's kind of like
But I know-
hippy dippy and all that kind of
They're
stuff.
all kind of connected. It's just like there's something in the air. There's something in the intentionality of that area.
You never heard that before?
No.
Oh, God. Okay. It might be a.
Be careful
northern-
you take to Carmel.
if she asked to go to Carmel.
Oh.
Yeah, run for your life,
Oh.
or this is it for you. One or the other.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not-
You never heard that before?
No.
Oh, God, yeah,
That-
yeah.
that's
Maybe
my-
that's a North thing. Yeah.
Check the box. That's the thing I learned today.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
the okay.
We're going to Carmel. Oh, okay.
I would be like, can we swing through Pebble Beach and sit there and maybe go to the range and roll a few putts?
No, usually after you come back from Carmel, you start getting invites.
You're engaged?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and notices. I guess that's the
how
other
it
part
works?
of the state, yeah.
LeBron is going to go on McAfee here in a couple of minutes.
Crazy.
They're teasing it right now.
The LeBron-versation.
The LeBron-versation.
I wonder if
He's there right now.
If McAfee's going to be McAfee, or is he going to have to tone it down? Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Oh, he's on. Oh, that's right. McAfee's in Indy. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, there he is.
Wow, interesting.
No, McAfee will be McAfee.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that for a second. Like he's created his lane by being himself.
Will he ask every question he wants to ask?
I think so.
I hope so. That'd be fun.
I don't think that Pat McAfee pulls punches. I think that he does what he wants. Now, the question could be, is he have the same questions that you would have, that I would have, that other people would have? He may have a different list.
I don't think LeBron's people would and hanging out with the Lakers, their security don't play.
No.
Their PR department don't play.
No.
So I can only imagine for him, he's not going into an environment where he's not controlling the narrative. Don't talk about that. Don't ask me about this.
Well, see, here's the thing with somebody like LeBron James. I don't think LeBron James has to say, don't ask me about this or that, because he's so smart and so experienced doing stuff like this. He's not going to get boxed into a corner. He's been around the block too many times. Like a new guy, a guy that hasn't done a lot like this, you might be able to walk him down a path and all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, I don't even know how I got here. I don't want to talk about this. He's not going to let you do that.
He's kind of on the same team as LeBron. I don't think they would let him loose with Stephen A.
I do.
I think they would?
I think
in that environment?
I think LeBron James can handle himself anywhere with anybody.
Again, with any question,
yes,
I think it might go sideways, especially if the guy's antagonistic.
LeBron James is not going to do anything he doesn't want to do.
No, I think he'll walk off.
He might.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But that's what I mean. But that's not a loss for LeBron.
No,
that's just I'm not going to do that. He would be able to deflect it.
Depending on what he didn't want to answer, and I'm walking off your show.
I think he's more than capable of being able to handle himself in any environment. LeBron James has been famous for 30 years.
Forever. Yeah, forever. Forever.
For a long time. There's probably not a question that he has not heard before.
Or let him loose with Skip Bayless. Yeah. I would never do that if I was repping LeBron. Are you out of your mind?
He'd tear Skip Bayless up.
You can come to our house and record, and then I can kick you out, but I'm not coming on your show.
No, LeBron's way.
I hope so.
I don't worry about him. What I'm curious about is not that is he in the deep end of the pool with somebody, because I don't think that exists for him. He's been around the block too many times. What does he want to talk about? Because he's not saying yes to that invite unless there's something that he would like to have out in the universe.
To promote or just...
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's a promotion.
He will be doing the Mind the Game podcast with Steve Nash.
Yep. So it could be as simple as I've got a new podcast with Steve Nash. Could be that. It could be something that we will find out between now and whenever this interview ends that is, wow, I can't believe he said that.
If you had one question for LeBron, one legit question, what would you ask?
And I'm guaranteed to get the truth.
Yep.
How much longer do you really want to play?
Okay.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
5 more years.
Well, that's what I mean. Because, again, we don't know, but maybe it's like, look, this is it. Or one more after this. Like, I think that's because it informs what the Lakers do moving forward. It informs what you do with Luka moving forward. It informs what you do with LeBron moving forward. That if I had one question and I knew that I was going to get the God's honest truth, how many more seasons do you plan on playing?
Okay. And he had to answer with the truth serum.
And he had to answer with the truth serum. Yeah,
I like that one. That's good.
Yeah. What would you ask him?
Did you know Luka was going to be traded?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Did you know Luka was on his way here?
Great one. Let's get 2 questions.
Again, if we got truth serum, I want to ask what actually drives you. What actually makes you want to keep playing? Because I know his answer that is the PR answer.
What do you think the PR answer is?
I just want to be one of the greatest. I want to keep winning championships, but I want to see what actually is. Who does he want to beat? Who does he want to prove something to?
What if the answer is just money?
Could be. But my question would be like,
as much money as possible.
How much do you want to have?
$2 billion.
Okay, because he's that's probably not out of the question.
I want to make more money than Michael Jordan. To me, that would be winning.
Mike makes a lot of money.
He makes a ton of money.
Mike makes a lot of money.
Right.
The question that you asked him, I think, is an interesting one, because for me, that question for LeBron, I think I know the answer to that question. that what drives you. I think he wants to be considered the greatest basketball player of all time. And the way that he gets to be the answer to that, he's one of the answers to that right now. He's not the answer. And I don't think there is the answer. You know, you could say Jordan, no one's going to look at you weird. You could say him, no one's going to look at you weird.
Yeah.
Say Kareem, Wilt. There are some options there.
Yeah.
But he wants there to be no options the same way when we talk about the greatest quarterback of all time.
It's
Tom Brady.
He wants it to be hands down.
Yes.
The other one, did you really help Bronny get here?
I think we know.
Do you think Bronny could have gotten here on his own? That's a better question.
That's a better question.
Do you think Bronny could have made the NBA by himself?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I would love that answer.
That's a good question.
A legit answer. Yes. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I also think a thing for him too would be, what do you think would make you the GOAT? If you aren't right now, what do you think you could achieve realistically that could get you there, that you could change minds? And his answer might just be winning more championships and winning the championship whenever I get there. But you know,
4, right?
he might say, I have all these records. I have all these all-time records. I have my sons playing with me. And
yeah, he's got 4.
He's got
one
4.
with the Lakers, one with the Cavs, and 2 with the
But
Heat.
then how many did he lose? Is the whole thing he can never get back.
Or maybe 6.
Yeah.
Get to 6?
Well, I don't. I think it's to have the most of everything, and it's not because the 0 is the thing that Jordan has.
Yes,
right. For whatever reason, we've decided
never
that
lost in the finals.
Never lost in the finals, which is incredibly impressive. Don't get me wrong, but we're giving him additional credit for losing earlier in the playoffs. That's weird to me. Like, you know, LeBron James got to the finals more than Michael. Don't, for whatever reason, against him. But go studio. But it could also be something other.
Or a hell of a get by McAfee. He is there.
But LeBron's not. LeBron did not get the request and go, yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
like LeBron is not a what the hell guy.
No.
He's a very strategic thinker.
I'm sure they
talker.
crossed, right? They played at this. Well, LeBron has played with just about everybody
Right.
through era. If I had a chance to ask him some questions, I would ask him some hard ones. And he had to answer. How do you really feel about Skip Bayless? Tell me the truth.
But, I mean, do we not know the answer to
He
that?
might. I love Skip. How do you feel about Barkley? I actually like Barkley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those
would be well down my. I like the ones about because I assume he hates Skip. I like the ones about because I assume he hates Skip Bayless. I assume that